about these caves that Noor holds her little get-togethers in. And I'm using the word get-together very lightly. There's not jiving served here. There's some crazy shit going down. Now, I'm an open-minded guy. After all, I do host a free radio program to you guys, okay? Is it me? Am I just a square? But I've never understood people who are into the weird stuff. I think sex is fun. I am very grateful for it. I do the deed. I say thank you. And I keep it moving.
We're heading your way now.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Royal Army patrols are for your safety and the security of Iraq. Be sure to give them the right of way at all times and avoid any sudden movement when approaching them. Any orders received from Royal Army patrols must be obeyed promptly. Failure to comply may lead to severe consequences. May Pagan's light shine upon you all. Is an announcement from the Ministry. Is an announcement from the Ministry of Homeland Protection. This message is directed to the Golden Path. Why must you continue this useless struggle? Do you not realize that your efforts are costing lives? The killing can stop. All you have to do is surrender. Cease your aggression and Pagan Min will usher in a new era of peace. May His light shine upon us all. Following is an announcement from the Ministry of Communication. Radio towers in Iraq are the sole property of Pagan Min. Tampering with these towers is a serious offense. With anyone attempting to scale a radio tower, you should notify your nearest Royal Army representative immediately. May Pagan's light shine upon you all.
Move it! No need to hide. I'll find you. Okay! I need to sit down. I feel like I'm going to sleep. I've thought about switching sides.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs.
I see.
Pagan men only want the best for Kira. All the great work he has accomplished. Stand with pagan men and bring an end to the golden path. May his light shine upon you all.
I know you're out here somewhere.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Communications.
What in the?
Radio towers in Iraq are the
Anyone out
sole
there?
property
Answer
of
me.
Pagan men.
I'm going to take a look.
These towers is a serious offense.
Please vanish.
If you witness anyone attempting to scale a radio tower, you should notify your nearest Royal Army representative immediately. May Pagan's light shine upon you all.
Taking that tower is a small start, but it is a start, Ajay, and we have you to thank for it. We can finally start reaching allies in the region.
I know that the Royal Army is evil, but I don't believe these rumors about them eating rebel corpses. Bakwas.
Ravi Rana here, and listeners, I got a bone to pick. I am sick of Bagan's propaganda. I mean, it's all bullshit. Seriously, who writes this stuff? What, do you have a PhD in writing bullshit? Like, it has to be soul-crushing just typing out thousands and thousands of lines of the same shit. Saying every day, hey, Bagan is great. Bagan is wonderful. Bagan is awesome. Bagan is an amazing golden god who blisses out champagne and shit caviar. Actually, if I could bliss champagne and shit caviar, what I would do is I would bottle and package that and then sell it to rich people as a premium. That'd be great. And then I would just stuff my face with lots and lots of like South Paneer and make sure I could just keep the shit and fish going.
Protect me!
Well done. Now we just need to get this truck to the right spot. I'll mark the delivery location on your map.
You've got the dial set to Radio Freak Kirat. It's Ravi Rana here. Now, I want to talk about Amita. Fearless freedom fighter, respected leader, and all-around badass of the Golden Path. Not to mention, she looks pretty hard holding a gun. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm saying it right here, right now. But here's a little fun fact about Amita. I mean, I've been digging around. The word is she's an aspiring drug dealer. And I'm not one to judge. I'm not a narc. I partake in the local herb. I'll smoke one with you, but I don't deal. That's not for me, okay? Amita, on the other hand, she is setting herself up to be full-on kingpin. That's pretty hard if you think about it. I mean, most kingpins are just fat men who are out of shape, who then have minions do the dealing for them. But she wants to be the full boss, and I'm okay with that. I actually like a woman that's in control. That's kind of hot to me. And if she has her way, Kirat will make Columbia look like a corner drugstore. And I could be down with that. I could see the decked out of gold chains, holding a Lucy and telling people to say hello to her little friend while snorting coke off of his stripper's ass. That'd be hot. That would
Move it in, half a minute.
some kind of live stream of that. I would definitely tune into that. Cholo, kya baat hai? I'm talking about Amita, man. Hang on, one sec, call. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, this is Amita. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, what I was saying
Enemy here! Shoot the motor!
Radio Freak Kirat, Ravi Rana here. Now, I hate flying, but I don't need to worry about that now because Pagan's got the only airport in the country on lockdown. Hey, Ravi, I've seen planes flying in and out of the airport. Yes, we all have. But those planes aren't filled with people. They're filled with heroin. I'll say that one more time. An entire plane filled with heroin. Now, I'm not a street guy, but a single gram of heroin costs anywhere between $100 US to $300 US. That's one.
That truck you brought has some things that can help us. Nicely done, Ajay. We'll distribute the supplies to those in need.
opium business. What? I wonder if that's fooling anyone in the law enforcement community abroad. I mean, Duplo is using the same trucks, the same farms, the same warehouses, and all that stuff still has the same old Kairati logos. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I guess it doesn't matter out here. It's not like we have the same sort of anti-narcotics agencies here. There's no DEA like they have in the States, no NNCC like they have in China, and they don't even care that we know they're dealing drugs. Like that's one step too far after all the killing, torture, and forced labor. There isn't an advisor somewhere in Pagan's palace going, hey, Pagan, you know, the fools say that assassinations and fascism is okay, but you know, the people of Kirat, they definitely draw the line at selling drugs. The last thing they want us to be is drug dealers. We lose our shot at the Nobel Peace Prize if they knew that we were moving those drugs. Then again, they did hand out one of those things to a guy who doles out drone strikes like they were going out of style. And yes, I'm
paying respect to the families.
I have never seen anything like this.
Well, I've never seen anyone carry around their mother's ashes.
Yeah. Do you think my father's funeral was like this?
I was too young. But I know his death broke the golden path. Things would be different now if he died fighting. But he didn't. He was murdered.
Murdered? Oh, wait, what happened?
All I know is that he was killed in his house east of Banapur. It's still there. Maybe you could go there and find out more about him. Just be careful. That area belongs to Noor now.
I have to go.
We survived one civil war just to start another. Stay out of trouble.
I've been thinking about my image on the world stage, and I think what I lack is a celebrity endorsement. You know, anything from a Dennis Rodman type. Perhaps I could get Beckham to bring the Galaxy over for a game against my best 11. A bit cliche now, I suppose. A pop star. If the dictator of Turkmenistan can get J-Lo to sing him happy birthday, then who's to say I can't get my fading star of yesteryear? Let's see how much Kanye is going for. Do you follow him on Twitter? He is gold. Oh, I would love to shoot the breeze with that young man.
be broadcasting across the whole region soon and saving them from Pagan Min's lies.
Drawn my blade! Now I must draw your blood!
Ball.
Was that intel from the camp worth it? Did you even read it? Because I've got some intelligence for you. And it's solid. 9 of my men are dead. Good men you let die.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
The right choice was obvious! It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before he died and it all went to shit. Amita doesn't get it. She's always put her goals first. She's underhanded, she's subversive, and she always sacrifices lives. That's why I stepped up. I stepped up because I knew your father, and I respected his vision. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery. Educate yourself, Ajay.
Just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, RJ, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabor's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
Royal Army patrols are for your safety and the security of Iraq. sure to give them the right of way at all times and avoid any sudden movements when approaching them. Any orders received from Royal Army patrols must be obeyed at all safety. Failure to comply may lead to severe consequences. May Pagan's light shine upon you all.
Namaste. He's going to get angry, but he decides to help. He's a good man. He just doesn't like idiots. But once you get to know him... Yeah, I can see that now. I'll be more careful next time.
Raju is waiting for you inside the monastery.
The son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banashur, god of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket. A candle reminds us that growth only comes with a willingness to step beyond our usual boundaries. The gods bless us with wisdom, and we collect them in the prayer wheel to purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Spin the wheel. Life without emotion is no life at all, but a life controlled by emotion is weakened by it. Add the powder.
as tenuous and fleeting as a wisp of sweet-smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality.
Ajay, the intel you recovered, that map, it's the Monastery. The army's going to attack your location any minute now.
Stay inside. The army's coming to attack.
Soldiers are coming. Go grab weapons from the crates. Something on us.
It's the Royal Army! Defend the temple!
Is it over?
You saved us. You are your father's son, Ajay. Thank you, Ajay. Thank you.
Amita, the monastery is safe.
Maybe now Sabal will see the importance of good intel. If you hadn't secured that map, we never would have stopped this in time. Good work, Ajay.
about these caves that Noor holds her little get-togethers in? I'm using the word get-togethers very lightly. There's not jiving so here. There's some crazy shit going down. Now, I'm an open-minded guy. After all, I do host a free radio program to you guys. Okay?
Are you there? Crush him! Moving out the MG!
I wasn't fast enough.
You're a failure! Got it! He's here! Fire it, Will! You there! Surround him!
is an announcement from the Ministry of Homeland Protection. This message is directed to the Golden Path. Why must you continue this useless struggle? Do you not realize that your efforts are costing lives? The killing can stop. All you have to do is surrender. Cease your aggression, and pagan men will usher in a new era of peace. May his light shine upon us all.
In the law enforcement community abroad. I mean, Duplur is using the same trucks, the same farms, the same warehouses, and all that stuff still has the same old hierarchy logos. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I guess it doesn't matter out here. It's not like we have the same sort of anti-narcotics agencies here. There's no DEA like they have in the States, no NNCC like they have in China, and they don't even care that we know they're dealing drugs. Like that'd be one step too far after all the killing, torture, and forced labor. There isn't an advisor somewhere in Pagan's palace going, hey, Pagan, you know, the Poles say that assassinations and fascism is okay, but you know, the people of Kirat, they definitely draw the line at selling drugs. The last thing they want us to be is drug dealers. We'd lose our shot at the Nobel Peace Prize if they knew that we were moving those drugs. Then again, they did hand out one of those things to a guy who doles out his own.
I hear that you're near Paul de Bloor's fortress. Tread carefully. Vashikot will be a tough nut to crack as long as Paul's alive.
Come after me? You guys could do that. You actually do have the power to do that. I mean, Pagan probably can find me, but you guys definitely can. Yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover. I actually respect Pagan because his cover is actually crazy, so you know the book you're getting into is going to be fun. Pagan is using the now defunct local tea distributor, Kyra Tea, as the center for Paul de Bloor's opium business. What? I wonder if that's fooling anyone in the law enforcement community abroad. I mean, de Bloor is using the same trucks, the same farms, the same warehouses, and all that stuff still has the same old Kyra Tea logos. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I guess it doesn't matter. Radio Freak Iraq.
AJ, my child. I was just thinking that we should work together, you and me. And now Providence has provided the means. Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. That is Psalms. It means do what soldiers do best, even if it requires you to come to a godless country like this. As soldiers, we protect our people through our willingness to kill. And what do we need to fulfill our purpose?
Faith?
Guns, AJ! Guns! Without them, how else will we pass through the sea of trouble and calm the surging tides? Help me, AJ, and the Golden Path will receive their guns.
Okay.
Praise God. And the scales have fallen from the boy's eyes. There was a shipment leaving over the mountain by helicopter, but it went down. I need you to take this tracker and recover the shipment before the army gets it back. The Lord will provide you with transportation. What do you say?
Amen.
Amen. Now go! Go! Go, AJ!
My children join the Golden Path. Who's going to help me, my mom?
Hello, RJ.